Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here. So I'm doing a few videos, so it might look as though I've just done one, because I have, but I'm going to use my same pot with the bits of the pink that's left in, so that I'm just going to open this, yeah, because I think I want a tint of pink in what I'm about to do. Now this is a fast cure resin. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that. Is that, oh, it's a plane. It's a plane, so that's fine. Now I'm not sure how much I need, so I'm going to do 3 ounces, which is just under 100 ml. Now I have got these sat in a hot bath because we are in the middle of winter. So yeah, it's about 100 ml I've done, so I'll have 200 ml made up, and hopefully, fingers crossed guys, that is enough. So what we're doing is we're going to be making this. So it's a little paw mold, and it's just so cute, and I thought how nice would it be to make a little treat box for Lady. So this is, like I said, this is a fast cure resin. I've never used it before. We're having an experiment, so I've already done one video. We're going to have a bit of an experiment in this video. So yeah, just having a play, and I thought I'd bring you guys along with me. So now in the last one I really stirred it and put lots of bubbles in. I have a feeling I'm going to do the same. What I want to do is I want to pick up some of that pink that's in the other pot as well. So once I've mixed this, I'm going to transfer half of it into that pot, and I'm going to do a 2-colour pour, I think. Now the other thing that I thought would be nice to add to this was some sort of gravel, but putting the gravel just in the pads of the pour, which is the lid, because I thought that would be lovely. So let's give this, so I need to give it a really good mix. Now I've got this orange here, I don't know why, but I can't open it, so if I can't open it, we're not using it. Let's have a look. What else do I have? Oh, what colour? What colour could she be? Let's do dark red. So we're going to do dark red, and I want some glitter. I'm wondering whether to bring in, I don't know. I'm sort of making this up, guys, as we go along. I don't know if you can tell that, but that is exactly what we're doing. Right. I'm just going to pour that into here. Okay, like that. Now I have kept a little bit in here, and I'm just going to make this a nice dark red colour. So let's mix that up. Okay, because we're going to do sort of a 2-pot, so I'm going to put a tiny bit of this in along with this one. So let's mix that up. So I want some of that foiling in, if we can, into this one, and then the colour that I'll go in this one, so I want something quite, I'm thinking something quite opaque. I do have this gorgeous pink paste. Now I'm going to take these gloves off because they're absolutely sticky with a resin, which is not what I wanted, and I'm going to grab a new pair of gloves because yeah, it's just really annoying. I'm really hoping we've got enough. Now the first thing I want to do is I'm going to bring in this gravel. Okay, and I just want to pour some bits. Now it is a gemstone gravel. It's not what I had in mind when I ordered it. I thought it was just like, you know, like chip beads. So I ordered the wrong thing. But I think we can definitely make it work for this. Right, so we've got that. Now I've got this gorgeous pink paste, which I have used before. So I'm just going to get some of it on my stick, and we're going to mix that in. And it's going to be this gorgeous opaque pink colour. Now we do need, the other thing that we need is some glitter. So got this nice pink glittery mix, so let's pop some of that in. Okay, and then let's give this a really good stir. Now the thing with glitter in opaque, it's not as glittery as if it was in transparent, so please bear that in mind. I'm doing it more for texture than I am anything else. So I'm going to put 1 drop of, oh well, that's probably about 3 drops of that red in, just to darken up that colour just a little bit. Oh, I'm liking that a lot. Right, okay, perfect. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to put this on there. I'm just going to pour some in like that, and then I want to pour where the pads are this colour. I mean, I'm not doing the best job, I do know, but yeah. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to try and get all of those beads mixed up in that resin. Now I don't have a lot of work time, so this is probably not the best resin for me to choose. However, it is what it is. It is the one that I've decided to work with. Now my only concern is bubbles. So now the colour is going to go all over. I'm just going to put a little bit more in there, but we're yeah, the bits that just sort of trying to make it. There we go. Right, and then I'm going to grab this and we're just going to pour it on like so. Okay, and then I just want to get under that edge like this. We don't want any bubbles if we can help it, so just pushing that under like this. You can see a really big bubble came out there, and we've got one here. Okay, now I'm loving that spiraling. Okay, right, I think a little bit more. Now that the lid is done, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour that, and we're just going to sort of, as if we're doing a dirty pot really, so like this. I think we've got a bit too much resin, so I'll have to get another pot out or something. Okay, and then this bit. Now what I want to do is exactly the same as what we've just done with the lid, so we're just going under that edge, make sure we've got no bubbles. Okay, I mean, I can see a couple there. Right, and then we're going to just fill up that mold with this. There we go. And then we're going to go from there. We're just going to see. So I'm just going to, I just realised we didn't tap it. Anyway, we're going to see what happens. That's all we can do. Now, I've got this little candle mould, so we may as well fill that up. Okay. Yes, lady. my mat really does need a good scrub. And then I have no idea what this is. It came in a pack with the things that I've just done with the houses, so I have no idea what it is. So let's see. Do you know what? Let's do these ones. So I'm just going to grab a stick. Oh. And we're just going to pour that in. So my work time is actual. Oh my goodness, Dawn. What are you doing? This is definitely not the way to do it, guys. Really isn't. My functioning skills. I will warn you that unfortunately FND has decided to rear its ugly head because it's nasty. So when you see me doing things like this, I'm going to be a lot worse because I don't function very well. So my coordination skills, everything is quite poor. So please don't hate me for it. I have no control over it. It is just something that, yeah, is part of who I am. So if you're not sure what FND is, there is lots of videos out there, but it's basically called, it's functional neurological disorder. So it basically means the functioning of my body doesn't work. It's like I've got a virus, like a computer that has a virus. That is basically what I have. I've got another one. Again, I think it's some sort of flower. So yeah, let's just, and we're just going to make sure there is no so my like coordination skills, so things like moving my hands and going to put stuff in doesn't work. My legs don't want to work some days. Yeah, it's just my skin is very painful. So a simple thing like a cuddle hurts. My speech can become affected, so if I get too tired, I can't talk. So yeah, so there's lots of like different things that happen, but because of the stress that I have been under with my mum, yeah, that is one of the triggers, unfortunately, and there's not a lot I can do about it other than, you know, listen to what my body's telling me. So if my body says you can't do this, then I don't do it. Simple as. But there's not a lot I can do. So yeah, so I do apologize for the messy videos. We're going to have probably quite a few this year. It is unfortunately, it looks like strawberry dessert, doesn't it? It looks lovely. It is just something I have to live with, and you guys will have to live with too, which I'm so sorry, but I hope you don't mind. I still want to bring videos because I still want to create, so hopefully you guys see that, you know, you can still create when you've got a disability. You just have to know that you're just going to be a lot messier than you always were. So yeah, anyway, we'll be back when all of these have cured and will unmold. Right, okay, we're back. So it's the next day, and yeah, these seem to have set lovely. I mean, that looks absolutely gorgeous on that side. Can't wait, can't wait. Anyway, we're going to open these, do these first, because this one is a little candle holder. So we know what this one is. These two we have no idea because we're just putting the extra resin in. Oh, okay. Oh, how gorgeous is that? So it is for a long stick candle. That's really nice. Now, the one thing I will say, if you are going to use a resin candle holder, don't let your candle burn all the way down because it will make this really soft. But as this is a stick one, you can sort of burn it, I would say, till it's got about a quarter left. But other than that, just put decoration ones in. So I'm just going to use my scissors, only because I haven't got my deburring tool out, just to get rid of that. But that is beautiful. I love how that resin looks. So let's try this one. Like I said, I'm not sure what they are. Oh, They're flowers, so it's a tulip. Oh, how lovely is that? That actually would be perfect for soap rather than, yeah, rather than the resin. But it is stunning. However, how lovely. I mean, I didn't fill this one up to the top, so I'm assuming it bulbs. But yeah, lovely as a paperweight as well. I like that. So I'm wondering if this is a flower as well. So I'm wondering if these, yeah, it is. So let's pull this one out. I'm just doing it gently. Oh, look at that. How stunning. Now, oh, the camera, why are you not showing this justice? It is in real life, this is absolutely stunning. The detail in there. So now I know what they are. We can definitely have a play with them. That has turned out beautiful. So yeah, I really like them. I mean, they just came with these molds. It was like a pack of them that someone was selling off. So I was like, yes, I'll have them. But I really, really like them. Well, you could even have it. Yeah. That's really nice. Now, let's go on to our the paw mold. So this is a paw dish. She keeps snoring. Now, we've got hundreds of bubbles underneath this lip. I don't know if you can see. So lots, yeah, hundreds of them, which I had a feeling because I was really stirring. But actually, I quite like the look of it because there's millions of them in there. It's turned out quite nice. I don't know if you can see. So it's actually turned out to be as if I meant to do it, so that's good. Oh, look at that. Look at the sides. So if you remember, we did like not a dirty paw. A dirty paw is where you put it all in one, isn't it? So we did I did a little bit of the opaque, then the transparent, opaque, transparent. And this is what we've ended up with. And I just think that is beautiful. I want to do more of that. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? And then for the top, so again, we do have a few bubbles, but it looks like they were meant to be there. So that's all good. Now, I did put my hand in this last night accidentally. So, oh my goodness, look how stunningly beautiful that is. And there is no bubbles or whatsoever in those stones. Oh my goodness, that I'm not joking, guys, that is the most beautiful pot I think I've ever made. How, oh my goodness, it is just gorgeous. And I don't know if you can see, we've got like cell-like structure as well on the lid. But I love how this is really dark from that gorgeous red. And then we've got just like cell structure in with the opaque. Oh my goodness, that is stunning. I bet I would never be able to recreate this even if I tried. Oh, do you know what? It really is one of the nicest pots I think I've ever made. And it is going to be Lady's little pot for in here to put her little treats in. But this would do as, you know, for a cat person, for anyone really. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely, it is just stunningly beautiful. I cannot stop looking at it. The camera, guys, is not doing this any justice at all. There's like little hints of glitter within the paw pads, and we didn't put glitter in there, so it's come through from the opaque. Wow. Wow, wow, and wow. I'm not joking, I am so impressed with this little pot. What a beautiful pot this has turned out to be. Yeah, wow. Anyway, that is it for today, guys. We're going to come back on and do some more experimentation with this little pot, because it is absolutely gorgeous, and why wouldn't we? So yeah, keep an eye out for that. But let me know, guys, what you think. I'd love to try and recreate this, but in different colours. So maybe we can try that on another video soon. But yeah, I'm going to take this off because it needs another sort of 24 hours just to harden up. It's just about there, but yeah, another 24 hours, and that's only because we are in winter, so it does get cold in here, and that does affect your processing time. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Absolutely, yeah, absolutely stunning. Cannot believe how stunningly well they have turned out. I will be back again soon with another resin video for you guys, but until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.